Serendipity, I gifted you that bundle. But it is officially time. So I will go ahead and intro us in, Nate.
Yeah, do it.
But we are proudly streaming today some Lego Fortnite Odyssey, courtesy of the sponsored segment today. We have a 2-hour stream for you guys where we will be focusing on everything that you need to know in progressing through or your daily tasks for Lego Odyssey. We're proudly sponsored by the Lego Group, Epic Bricks, and myself, Brave Builds. We are partners of the Lego Group, and we love everything they do. IRL bricks as well as digital bricks, predominantly playing Lego Fortnite. So remember, Lego Fortnite is now a category, not a game. Lego Fortnite has the game Odyssey inside of it, which is the survival-based game. It has Brick Life, which we'll show you guys in a little bit, which is their role-playing story lifestyle game. They have Creative Islands that they made inside of UEFN, and those templates are available for you to create your own as well, of mini games with many different rules and dynamics, as well as when people use their assets in their templates, they feature those in the category as well. So you can literally scroll down and click on the Lego Fortnite category, and that's where you'll see Odyssey Survival, Brick Life, role play, and then creator-made islands or islands made by the Lego Group themselves. So if you click on here, it says created by the Lego Group. But then you click on like this one, and it's made by other people. So they have creator-made ones and not. So super cool that they decided to make it an entire category, not going anywhere for anytime soon. My favorite, obviously, being Odyssey, and Brick Life is new and fresh and fun. Got a new holiday update. Can't wait to show you guys some more stuff inside of there. But shout out to the Lego Group for sponsoring both Epic Bricks and myself, Brave Builds. For the next 2 hours, we're going to be grinding for you guys.
Huge shout out to the Lego Group. It's so fun to get to play the game that you love, like especially for a sponsored stream like this. It's so amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. And the fact that we both were obsessed with Lego beforehand, and then it all to come together like this. Like it was a merge of perfect worlds. I loved Lego, and I've played Fortnite since the day.
Pat, this is Brave Builds. Someone in my TikTok chat want to
Powerhouse that is the Lego Fortnite category.
At Brave Builds. Brave Builds. Exactly how it sounds, and that's how it's spelled. Someone's asking about you on the TikTok.
Hey!
They're like, what's the fish stick name? I like his vids, but I don't know his user.
Triggerfish, come on! I'm the cool one.
It's Triggerfish and it's Brave Builds. Oh, Travis Scott. It was 224. I made a math mistake, but yes, I did.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Live it up, chat. Live it up.
So,
who is excited for 2 hours of us just getting absolutely reckless? Look at all this follows coming in. Thank you, brother.
This is the Stormchaser's hideout, or the Stormchaser village. Now, this one's already upgraded, but to do everything that there is Storm King related and Stormchaser related, this village is the key to it all. You're going to need to find this village first. When you spawn into your world, or even if it's in an existing world, you need to scroll around your map on the mainland, and you're looking for this purple Stormchaser's icon. That you can't do you can't just go log in, make a world, and run to the Storm King and fight him. It's just not how it works. You gotta log in, you get to this Stormchaser village, and then this village post, again, ours is already upgraded to level 10. However, what you need to be doing is the different tasks or the missions or the upgrade requirements, whatever you want to call them, so that way you can level up this village square. And as you level up the village square, it's going to give you different tasks and missions to go find Raven or go find one of the storms. And eventually it's going to tell you, hey, now it's time to go open up the gateway, fight the Storm King. So it's a little bit of progression needed, but this is all done through the Stormchaser base.
Exactly. Somebody asked, is there a way to stop a tree from growing in my village? Yes. So you're going to chop down the tree. About 5 to 10 seconds later, you hear a blow, and the tree will sprout a little teeny sprout. And what you will do is take a shovel and dig it up out of the ground, and it will never grow back. There's very rare occasions where it's growing out of ice or some kind of other material where you can't dig it out, but 90% of the time, if you break a tree, as a matter of fact, I can show you. I don't have a shovel, but I can show you with one of these trees.
There's got to be a shovel around here somewhere, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Broke a tree, and in a little bit, you'll see a little sprout come out. Don't embarrass me. Sometimes sprouts don't come out for a while.
I know.
You can see where the tree was. This little sprig. Boom! There it is. And it gave me essence when it grew back.
Wait,
That was cool.
stay there, stay there, stay there. I got a shovel.
So now there's a sprout where the tree is going to respawn. That sound effects.
Yeah, it makes a sound.
So now he's gonna dig up the
So the
sprout,
little sprout sapling thing. So we just dig in that spot.
and it will never return.
Now it won't come back. Yeah, now it won't come back. No, no return.
It forgot its totem. It put on an immortal.
Yeah.
I got you, boy. Yo, so do you feel equipped to go do some dungeons? We can show people how to level up through the dungeons and the types of resources they have.
Yeah.
Not my tree. Was that your tree, J-Dub?
Bloop.
Because
Not
you're in the wrong chat.
My boy. My boy.
What you get, traitor? Here we
All
go.
right,
You
I got
ready?
food. Yep, I'm ready.
All right.
Do the
First
thing.
one. Number 4. You keep a list in your mind of what we've done. 4.
4. That sushi matches your character.
Thanks. Kind of a thing. In Brick Life, I'm the...
It makes sense.
Sushi guy.
You are sushi.
Don't you dare call me that.
Fish are not food.
You're in the future, Seekies.
Yo, thank you for all the follows on
Fish
Twitch.
are friends, not food.
Capica.
So yeah, you go to these storms, and there's
Mr. Kona.
regular
Sorry for
storms
saying these all
and the Storm
terribly
King.
wrong.
The difference you can tell for
Adrian,
sure
Donnie Brooks,
is
thank you
that
for all
these
the
have a
follows.
little teeny like knoll in them instead of a giant mountain. And your goal is to traverse the land.
Outside. I don't have a totem. Actually, I don't have a totem. I guess I can eat fruit and show people how to do that.
I got an extra totem.
Well, I mean, I got
storm
totems, just
totem.
not storm. But here, I can use this opportunity to start from the edge, and I can get.
Yeah.
I should be able to find storm fruits enough to make my way all the way there. And if I don't, then I guess that's a good reason to explain the totems and why they're important.
Right. But yeah, your goal is to come to these first, guys, because these will give you, one, the task for your village, like breaking the storm bulbs, using storm geysers, defeating acolytes,
Oh, no,
things
I'm
like
not
that.
finding any fruit. I got overconfident. I don't see any fruit. I have a shake, so don't worry. So you can drink shakes or eat fruit to see how the timer is going down. See how I only if I let this timer run up, you won't die, but it'll kick you out to like the edge of the storm, essentially. But if you eat the fruit gives you 10 seconds back on the clock. So if I eat another one, then I'll be back up to like 30 seconds again. And then the storm fruit nectars, those restore up to, what is it, a minute?
I think it's a minute,
Yeah.
yes.
And you might think, why would you need a minute when there's only 30 seconds on the bar? Do you want to explain the charms since you have one actually equipped, Brave?
The storm charm? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have the legendary one, so my timer you saw was 6 minutes. It's the max time you can have.
You can have a little bit more than that with the legendaries. I have 2 of them and get 12.
Listen, Mr. Irrational, having this charm is the most time you can have,
Oh,
okay? Gosh, this guy.
Sorry, I'm being too technical.
Well, actually.
Let me adjust my glasses here.
Jeez, somebody make him take them off.
I have it disabled right now, probably.
So you will spawn into a dungeon, and these are layered dungeons where you either have the tasks to fight or the task to destroy. The task to fight is where you have to survive waves of enemies through spawners. The task to destroy, which is what we're in now, we have to find 3 storm crystals and break them to unlock the next layer. So we're just gonna.
They're very shiny, and especially if you play with headphones, they make like a wall, kind of like a sound.
Right here.
Yeah, like you listen. You got a sound?
Some would say they have aura.
Yeah, it has like an aura. It has an aura and a sound. So there's the second one, or another one rather. You can break them in any order. Do I have a grappler? I don't. You can shoot them with arrows, and I forgot I had a crossbow on me. Also, these enemies inside the storm dungeons, so like you don't have to take these guys out, but I would say it's a good idea to do it while you're in here for a minute. Reason being is these enemies drop Eyes of the Storm and they drop Rift Crystals. Now, not
just
super
farm them.
often, but they do drop. And you can just farm these guys, exactly. Don't expect to come into this cave and farm these guys and get like 100 rift crystals in an hour. It's gonna be a stream, like it's very slow, but this is how you get it.
Here's the storm fruit bush you were trying to show people.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom, nom.
So those should be around the storms and inside the caves to get you the fruit. However, I recommend getting the storm charm. So if I go into the codex here, I should be able to show you just no problem. So you want to make this blue storm charm here. It moderately increases your hearts. So it's going to give you hearts. It's going to give you some armor. And then it reduces the length of, or increases, and the length of time in the storm timer increases, yeah. So it makes it so your timer goes from like 30 seconds to like over, like I think it's like 2 minutes plus in the storm. And then it also has another benefit, which is reduces damage taken from storm energy attacks. So storm energy attacks include the Storm King attacks, like his big energy beam and his rocks that he throws at you. And then also things like, I think any just enemy hit, like Acolyte melee hit too, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I know it's like, you know how the crawlers shoot energy balls at you? That would count as storm damage. So the storm charm is good in like a couple of ways.
So when you complete a layer, I know Nate already opened it, but
I got ahead of myself. I'm an idiot.
It's okay. There's a chest that will spawn in, and it has a lot of loot that you're looking for in this quest line. So oftentimes you'll see rifts will shine, or rift crystals will come out of it, some weapons that can help you along your journeys, as well as the occasional
They
sushi.
do drop sushi out of these chests. That's why I dropped it.
And then some Eyes of the Storm as well can be found. So really worth it. The most valuable thing for someone who's just starting this quest line, obviously, will be these storm runes, because just like in the Colombo Islands, the Lost Isles, when you read them, they will unlock for you new abilities called, or these are called tomes, but unlock new runes to put on your items. So you'll see, if you look at my sword, it's got damage 3, durability 3, and destruction 3. If you look at my crossbow, is made out of sapphire and gold, so I was able to get 2 extra slots by making it out of valuables. So destruction 3, storm bane 3, lifesteal 3, and so on and so forth. So completing these dungeons is super important, and we kind of have it in our minds that every day we get on and complete our dungeons, complete Raven's challenges, and then complete the Storm King, so you can really get the most possible resources, since they all respawn every day.
And do remember,
this is a fighting layer where we have to defeat these storm spawners multiple times, as well as the enemies that they put out.
So you just saw Brave descend. You want to make sure after you're completing each layer that you continue to go down. You don't want to accidentally go back up and then not finish the dungeon. I think some people might think, oh, I did this layer, the whole dungeon's done. So there's going to be a rift that will bring you back up to the surface, but then when you complete the layer, this will unlock and you go deeper. So make sure you keep going deeper and deeper until you get to the very, very end. Because you'll do yourself a disservice by not going to the end, because you'll get less loot because you won't have completed the dungeon. Oh, you got a rift crystal off that guy. Perfect.
Nice.
Let's go, rift crystal.
Be learning the update without having played the update. In fact, that's what we're here for.
Exactly. Okay, so you see these pink bulbs? They will explode if you get near them, and they make a, like, if you, like, you'll get damaged by this for a few seconds. Now, one thing you can do is shoot them ahead of time, and then, so like this one, if I shoot it, now it's already gone, so if I go near it, it doesn't even explode in the first place. I don't have to worry about all that damage stuff on the ground. And you'd be surprised how annoying that you'll be running around fighting enemies, and you'll run into one of those things, and you're just like, oh great, one more thing.
What's the easiest way to find rift shards? So right now, rift shards, the easiest way will always be to destroy previous unnecessary bus stations and better locate them, because when you remember in Lego Fortnite, when you break something, you get all the materials required to build it. So it's not like, oh no, I broke the bus station, now I'm down a bus station. No, you can rebuild it. So I recommend taking all bus stations that are not where you want them and relocating them to where you want them. The Thunder Lord, who is one of the... Oh, I got knocked talking.
Oh, I get you.
The Thunder Lord, he also drops one, oftentimes, a rift shard when you defeat him. And then lastly, it is just a loot that can be found in the chest rewarding you for the dungeons. So
One thing I like to
very
explain
easy
it
to
like with the
find.
bus stations is, you know how when you find an iron chest out in the wild and you break it, how you get iron off of it? Same thing with the bus stations. When you break a bus station out in the wild, you're just getting the materials that it takes to build it. So you're getting the free rift shards off of breaking those bus stations. Just like you would get iron off of breaking an iron chest. And then when you break, obviously, then you can build it wherever you want it.
Is it possible to farm rift crystals? No, there's no way to duplicate or farm or anything
Well,
like
like-
that. You just gotta go out and find.
Yeah, you basically got to just play the game. I suggest playing through the dungeons, fighting the enemies in the dungeons. It's not a super fast way, but it's like the fastest way. But it's not gonna feel like you're flying.
We
through
just
'em.
did your 3 dungeons, and in the very first dungeon, we came home with almost 1.
Yeah, we
so.
did. Yeah, we got over 10 from doing just one dungeon naturally. Like, didn't have to try. Like, we weren't going crazy. We didn't spend that much time, and we did come out. Like, I think it was like 10. And look, you just saw it on my screen here on my part of the stream. I got 1 Eye of the Storm off of that fellow. So not only can you get rift crystals off these enemies, but you can also get the Eyes of the Storm, which are also necessary later when we fight the Storm King. Eyes of the Storm in this game, what they're used for is activating the Storm King. That guy just dropped a rift crystal. There you go. Boom. But you need the Eyes of the Storm to fight the Storm King, and they're kind of like your entrance fee. You need to pay 10 Eyes of the Storm to get to fight the Storm King, so that's why the eyes are important here as well.
We completed the fight challenge. And for it, we shall get a rift crystal, some sushi, another tone, a greater storm crystal, and an eye of the storm. That was a really good chest. And some
a
rough
free
amber, which is pretty
crossbow.
rare.
Free emerald crossbow.
So yeah, that was a pretty rare one right there. We got a book, a rift crystal, an eye of the storm, a
Oh, we
greater
got
storm
all 3?
crystal.
Because
Yeah,
these
that was
chests
nice.
have a chance to give 1 or the other, but yeah, sometimes you can get all 3.
And
you
some
don't-
rough amber, which has been kind of the bane of everybody's existence since this update.
Right. Nelson, we're
So now
working
it's
our way through a
alternating,
storm
and I'm
dungeon.
willing to agree with Nate that I just have bad luck, but it pretty much just alternates. So we just did it to defeat the enemies one, so now we're gonna have to go find some more of those rift crystals and
crystals.
break them.
Now again, the rift crystal layer, or the crystal breaking layer, these enemies respawn forever. So if you do want to try to get more rift crystals, you can fight these enemies, and they do respawn pretty quick. And again, you're not going to get rift crystals, like they're not going to be flowing like a river, but you can get some extra ones by doing this.
I just haven't seen one yet. To me, these crawlers are the most difficult to deal with because they're 3 leveled up attacks. They have the melee attack for up close, they have the fast shot, and then they as well have a tracking shot. So definitely prioritize those bad boys when you see them around.
Also, these crystals, like this layer, like some of these are pretty hidden. Like this crystal's down here. You got to do a good scrub and look around the cave, make sure you're not just missing it and walking right by it, or there's the other one. I see it.
It keeps the tally for you in your top left too, unless you know how far you have
Bing.
completed.
There
So
we go.
right there, we got a green check. We can leave. We don't have to stick around. It tallies for you how much of the layer you have completed
I
for
don't
the
remember the
particular
way out
goal.
at all. Oh, I see the end portal here. At the end of these parts, in the 3 crystal parts, there will be a portal at the end, and it says return to floor entrance. That just takes you back to where you started on this layer. It doesn't take you all the way back. So now it's like a shortcut, so that way we don't have to run all the way back here. So now we get our chest. We get our loot. That looks like an Eye of the Storm at least.
An Eye of the Storm, yep, and 5 Storm Nectar. So I came in here with 40 Storm Nectar, and I have 70 right now.
Yeah, so it's a good way to get some extra loot too. Let me get that musket.
Have you seen that the luck charm helps drop? Yeah, so the luck has a possibility of duplicating your resources, no matter what source it came from. So luck charms is a good opportunity.
So
to try
like,
to...
since wolves drop 4 claws, it has a chance to make them drop 8 claws every once in a while. It doesn't necessarily make them drop more loot more often, but when whatever loot they do drop has a chance to be like double. Hence the luck. Oh, get surrounded.
I'm here.
Those dagger guys, they will not let you go once they take a hold. Sometimes you'll just be spamming dodge, but nothing's happening because your guys just do.
This is the worst spawn for the fighting one because there's the holes in the ground, and we've had it happen where rollers roll into it and they actually survive and don't get rifted.
Oh yeah, that
and
happened
they're
to
just
us.
crawling underground.
I guess
So-
if that happens to you, you just gotta leave, go back up a layer, and then come back down.
Reset the fight. Yep.
I guess I'm not trying to get legendaries right now, so I can actually do jump attacks. I was favoring regular swings for more hits before for efficiency, but now I'm like, damage. I better take some. Not that it has anything to do with the Storm King update, but if you do, for those that don't know, jumping does do 1.5 extra, or 1.5 times damage. So not double. Yeah, I saw that with Crystal.
Also, somebody asked, how do you make black and blue sushi? Because it is the best feeling item in the game right now. It is 1 black and blue shieldfish and 3 weak rain.
The hard part is fishing up the black and blue shieldfish.
Which I can confirm, they have made it to where there's certain water holes that will just like, that's almost all you get. That we have found in this
Which
world.
ones have you noticed? Which like water biomes, so to
It
speak?
was a desert biome.
Interesting.
And in
Like
the
a
desert
desert
biome,
river?
we found a hole that almost every other pool is a black and blue.
Because I feel like I was experiencing that in the ocean and the shores, but it's also been a while and I barely remember at this point. Oh, we got a spawner over here. I got it. Oh! We got one of the bosses that does the junk rift attack. He just burgered you.
Oh, I was like, what happened to me just now?
Yeah, you got burgered, bro. You're burgered. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
We did it.
Should be the last one? Yeah, this should spawn the chest right there. On this one, on this layer, you gotta make sure your loot doesn't fall into this hole. If your rune tome falls into that hole, you're gonna be a sad camper. So you gotta open on that chest, you open it up and you spam pick everything up to make sure none of it falls down.
That's right. No, Brad, thank you for the share, Wad. I appreciate it. Hey.
Honestly, bears do drop black and blue shieldfish, but I wouldn't say that's the most optimal way to do it. Oh, that guy just took a leap off the. Okay, brother. A little grim, but you are a storm acolyte. Probably a little dark over there.
Oh, okay, I missed. That jump didn't work.
To get lightsabers, you're gonna need to go to Star Wars Island.
Low-key, a little
and do the
hack if you have the health
there.
to do it. If you ever get lost trying to figure out which way is forward in the cave, when you die from the rift, like I just spawned down,
like
I will reset you,
turns you around
the direction you're supposed to be going.
Interesting. That's good to know. Oh, weird. This is like an interesting cavern that I don't have in my world, like ever. 3 out of 3, we're done. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting shape to a cave that I've never seen myself. But again, I only have 2 dungeons, and they seem to be shaped. They're like different fights every day, but they're definitely like the same shape every day. Oh, it didn't let me pull my glider there.
Can I question you something? Yeah, for sure. That's what we're here for. What you got?
Yes, so dungeons can be repeated. So when you get all the way to the bottom and you defeat the Stormlord, it'll trigger a 24-hour timer. After that 24-hour timer, you can defeat the dungeon again. You'll know
Is it hot in Arizona right now? My cat wants to know.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature? It's not hot. 67 degrees right now. It's actually pretty dang nice, but that's warm for winter, obviously. No matter how you cut it, it's almost 70 degrees. But yeah, right now it's really nice. I have the window open with the fan blowing on me. It's beautiful.
I I got another Eye of the Storm and 7 of the Nectars.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
you spanked me.
So once you descend far enough, some people will definitely and have confused this with the Storm King battle. This is far from the Storm King still.
Oh, yeah.
This guy is...
Chump.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
He's the Storm Chump compared to the Storm King. But defeating this guy will trigger the reset of the dungeon for the next day. And you'll know the dungeon is finished when you go outside and the storm is gone for the day. The storm, that's like, you know how there's a timer normally outside? Well, dude, he's parkouring. What is he doing?
Did the thing.
I can see his head, that's it.
Yep, I confused him. Later, dude.
I'm going in for it!
Good.
Oh, I think I got the essence.
Good. Love your videos. Thank you. Yo, I'm glad they're helpful. So he dropped an Eye of the Storm, a Rift Crystal, and another tome. So just so you guys know. And it's still worth picking up the tomes even after you have all the runes, because you can either make a cool collection. You can have a cool collection like Nate has. He has a wall covered in them. Or you can read them. Yeah. So you can put them on the wall and they actually look really cool. Like a library. They stick out like on a shelf. Or you can read them, and if you've already have them all collected, yay for free essence. And that's a completed dungeon. So my world has, I think, 3 or 4 of them. So we're gonna do all of them and show you the differences.
Oh, heck yeah.
Some layers are different. There's
No, I get me excited. We get to do more of these? Let's go.
Yeah. There's some unique ones where, like, you might, instead of having to fight spawners, you might have to do an 8, by the way, so 4-8. Instead of having to fight spawners, you might have to fight 3 bears. Instead of having to fight the Thunderlord at the end, you might have to fight 2 Storm Wild Brutes in close quarters.
I want to get that one to show everybody for sure.
Oh, yeah. Lots of fun surprises when it comes to these places. Let's go. I just got back. What is the sponsor stream today? Just Lego Odyssey. Lego Fortnite Odyssey. The old Lego group. Shout out to the Lego group for sponsoring this part of the stream. Let's go. W Lego group in all chats. W Lego group.
For everybody that doesn't know, me and Brave Builds here are partnered with the Lego group, and today's stream particularly, although we're still doing our regular gig playing Lego Fortnite, today's stream is sponsored by the Lego group. So yeah, like Brave was saying, huge shout out to them guys. W's in chat for the Lego. Yo, thank you, Wilder Billeda. Sorry for saying that.
All right, so we have a collection one or a destroy one. We got to find the 3 crystals first. And look everywhere, guys, because they could be in the most weird locations.
Also, like what Brave is doing, you can break these things, and then the stem gives you a blast powder. It's a good way to farm blast powder when you're doing your dungeons. It doesn't get you like a ton, but if you do it every day while you're running your dungeons, you'll see it accumulate pretty quick. Ooh, got that zapping.
The zap power, dude.
Crazy, dude. Wait, did I have a torch before? Why is it so dark in this cave?
Yeah,
the other ones. This one's so dark. I just realized just now I didn't have a torch or an illuminator because of how bright the other caves were, just naturally. This one's a little brighter. It's got one of those big shiny blue crystals at the top of it to light it up.
Mm-hmm.
I hear and see the second one. Oh, you got it. But now we're at the end, I think, so I think we might have overlooked one. Yeah, we overlooked one.
So I said, look everywhere. They could be in some precarious places, like off cliff sides, the whole deal.
Ow, ow. That's why I say I like breaking those buds early, because then you don't have to deal with walking through the junk. Oh my god, my eye is looking out.
Stop it, eye.
Looking for all these crystals.
The eye of these
My vision's bad enough. You're gonna strain them this much more now. Rift crystal! Oh, you got it, but it dropped. I saw it. Really dark. I did not see it. Should be glowing like the sun. Can't see me.
I managed to follow Crafty's video, and now gem tools and 3 epic charms. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I found it.
Oh, we're just playing.
The W is super shadow. Storm Village is like, I'm not even joking, like 200 meters from my base. That is the ultimate seed, holy. Legendary Fort isn't even an option for me. So to unlock the Legendary Forge, I think that's part of leveling up the village as well, yeah?
I think so, yeah. I think it is one of the tasks.
Yeah,
Another one.
I think you have to level up Stormchaser Village to level 7. And it'll show you the recipe for it. Oh, and golems. Yeah, we keep forgetting golems. Golems drop 1 Rift Crystal. Yeah, if you need a shard, you can break a...
My dyslexic self.
You can kill a golem in the Lost Isles. It'll drop 1 for you.
Having an item called Rift Crystals and having an item called Rift Shards is definitely not necessarily confusing, but easily mixed up. I mix it like... Someone will ask me where Rift Shards are, and I'll start explaining where Rift Crystals are, and vice versa.
Yeah. I wish my TikTok gifted alert was working better. I feel terrible. I missed them so many times.
I think after a while, like what I notice is when you like do an update for TikTok Studio, it will like reset some of your notification settings like that.
Do we have another spawner somewhere? Oh, okay.
Just waiting. We too fast. Yeah, Super Shadow. At the end of the dungeon, you actually do get 1 shard, and also the like the golems we said. But like the end of the dungeon, do give you 1 shard, not crystal. And with the golems, you know how like there's some of the caves that have the Stormwild golems in there. They're a little harder to fight because they're Stormwild, but I believe you can fight them. And then while you're still in the cave, you log out and log back in, and I believe it will just respawn the golem, and it's a decent way to get some.
There's a spawner over here.
Do I?
Sorry.
No, sorry. I'm looking for my storm shakes that I thought I had. I guess they're gone.
I have 80. Maybe you dropped them and I picked them up?
Yeah, maybe. I guess. I don't remember dropping them. That must have been it.
Oh no! Woo! He was eating them.
Both Brave and I stream Lego Fortnite daily. Brave covers this time slot that we're playing in right now, actually, like the earlier times. And then I come in the slightly later evening. So Brave, you go, what is it, noon to 4 Eastern, and I go 6 to 10 Eastern.
So we have enough time for you to watch me, get all your fixins. Then when I'm done, you can go to get a snack, eat a meal, come back and watch Nate, and close your night out.
Exactly. Or maybe you're just more of a morning person, more of an evening person. You can take your pick. That's always best, too.
Yeah.
Not everybody has availability all day, so we cover all the time.
No excuses. Watch us both, start to finish. We're not friends.
You be the strong arm of the group. Thank you.
Good cop, bad
strong
cop.
arm him, Brave. Strong arm him. Follow. Sub. Thank the Lego group.
The chick that riffs with the pickaxe attack. He hits like a ton of bricks.
Oh, it's you got the Storm Queen lady. Dude, she does that rift jump attack. It smacks, dude. She'll be like,
with a
boom,
copper
half your
or
health is
iron
gone.
pickaxe too. Hey, here's half your shakes.
She just donks you.
Here's your shakes.
You want to open this one?
From the top rope!
From the top rope! I love it when you get that like jumpy glitch where your character jumps really high in the air. I always say that. I'm like, from the top rope!
Yeah. Yay, I made it! Yo, Spixie, welcome in. You can throw that seed in I have a Discord channel that has good seed numbers, and I don't know if Nate does.
So
too,
Brave, someone was asking me, and you can probably see the chat too, but what do you think the best weapon combo? I think like crossbow is like mandatory if you're wanting the extra help, obviously. And then honestly, between the sword, dagger, and spear,
Spear.
I would say sword or spear would definitely be better, but the spear is really amazing, but the sword is like the difference between the sword and the spear. It's so close that really it's just pick what you prefer at that point.
I always just say your favorite melee and then a crossbow.
Yep, pretty much. Like if you really like the dagger that much, which I really do, I love the dagger. It's really cool and it's fun it hits so fast, it just feels good. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And
dagger's my favorite.
Definitely just pick your favorite. However,
it's so funny because everybody talked about how irrelevant the dagger was when it came out. Like, oh, this is such a bad weapon, dude. Look at it now.
When
Right
you can
here,
damage,
like,
and when you can
zapping
bane
people.
damage or storm bane boost it plus damage bane boost it, it actually is a much like the difference between the sword boost. It actually becomes a much closer comparison.
And the zapping.
Oh, we must be blind. We're missing two.
Zapping is amazing, and the how fast you swing it.
Yep. Also, for weapon combinations, Sapphire and Gold is obviously amazing. You get your 4 rune slots. Ruby and Gold is also a really good choice. You don't always have to go into everything with 4 rune slots. It's technically could be considered optimal, but not always. There are some situations where having the Ruby over the Sapphire and losing that slot is actually probably preferred, in my opinion.
Any particular runes? So yeah, the Stormbane for sure. You gotta think 90% of the enemies you're fighting in the current state of the game are storm-based enemies. And Stormbane does a multiplier of damage to storm enemies. Then damage 3 will allow for you to have another damage buff, so your weapon just becomes like a super weapon. And then on top of that, I like Destruction 3, almost a given, especially for a crossbow, because it has a percentage where you can one-shot resource-based nodes, and weak points on the Storm King as well as enemy spawners count as resource-based, so you can one-shot. And then I also like Lifesteal. I can't find it yet. And then I like Lifesteal.
I'm lost in this part. I'm not gonna lie.
Because Lifesteal heals you when you eliminate an enemy, and since you're fighting mobs, it's hard to find time to eat, and you're gonna eliminate a lot of enemies. Dude? So they give you hearts when you eliminate enemies.
I'm so glad to see you. I hope you had a happy New Year, man.
I recommend those. Those right now are the top 4 for me, with the negotiable being Lifesteal. You gotta use damage 3 and Stormbane. It just makes your weapon insanely, like 42 damage per swing. And then obviously the destruction to just quickly take out those weak points. It is hard to shoot a weak point on the Storm King. He does not stop moving. And so that there's nothing that beats the feeling of you finally nail the shot, and in one shot it just explodes the weak point.
I think I found it. I think there was a split in this cave particularly, and there was like 2 ways we can go, and I think... Oh shoot, I didn't. How is my stamina? Oh, I have a slap juice, so my stamina never actually fully regenerated.
Brave does miss a lot.
Missing. I can't. Why can't I look down and shoot and then pull my glider? There's like such a huge delay. I want to just pull my glider and then shoot. Maybe I'm just being a bozo.
A bozo.
So yeah, go that way. I think that's the right way.
Right here. Two of 3.
I just can't maneuver.
And then this is the end.
So we gotta be... Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I literally hear it.
What happens if you die fighting the Storm King? You have an hour. He's available every day for 1 hour. So like once you activate him, you have an hour, which is as many tries as you can squeeze in that hour at a time.
I was like, I heard it. I know it's close.
And permitted you get back there in time, you can keep trying to fight him. If you continue to lose and don't defeat him, no worries. 24 hours from the time that you open the gate, roughly, you can try again tomorrow. So no big deal. Also, these caves are linear caves, meaning they have a start and stop, start and end, a beginning and an end. And if you get to the end, it's not like, oh, I gotta run all the way back through. They do have a crystal that puts you back at the floor entrance. So like we hit all 3 and we're way deep in the cave. Instead of running the risk of running back through the cave, just gonna use that rift and boom, here I am.
I don't even know which way is which.
Well, I'm gonna do that. Nate's gonna figure it out. With
no, I'm trying to do what you're doing. I wouldn't know. I don't even know which way to go right now.
He's lost. Do bags drop still? Yes. Well, the default setting has actually been changed. So we're talking with the devs, and default for survival now is that you keep your backpack, which I prefer to drop the backpack because, like, say I'm in a lava cave and I'm looting and I'm just fully loaded.
I might die.
Oh. Okay.
I'm so bad.
And it's a long trek out of the cave rather than me trying to.
I'm just getting lost here. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Rather than me trying to return through the cave, and I like the journey of I've got to get my backpack back to camp. It's so loaded. Instead of like, all right, I got everything I need, and then I just despawn. Like, that's not fun to me. Wake up in my bed. I'm rushing, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm actually I got a decent
So
amount
far
of sleep.
away.
I think I got like 5 or 6
music
hours,
rap.
which is like not as much as I'd like to get, but for most days, like I get most like all the sleep. Here, I'll follow you out
My
this time,
hero.
please. Hold my hand. Just hold my hand.
Wait. Okay, good. You have a
Look both
glider,
ways,
right?
Look both ways. Yeah.
Okay, I have a grappler that I was using, but since
Okay,
you
I've got
don't
I've
have,
got a flint knock. I should be able to get across.
I don't know. You had one when you went down. You know what I mean?
That's because I wasn't paying attention to my health. You're not an old lady. I'm 32.
Wait.
I'm not.
Did I actually get lost coming to get you?
I told you. This specific cave is very.
No, I
There,
didn't.
it's
There we go.
very interesting. I've never got lost in one of these storm dungeon caves, so
Yeah. What's up, Abide? You got
ripped-
lost and
You rip spanked me.
All right. Descend. I think this might be a fight one or the boss. Can't remember. Storm Wild Bears. So yeah, this is another one.
See,
This is
super
another. Not as often spawn, but you might get the task of just fighting 3 bears that are Storm Wild.
It's a tough one if you didn't bring a bow. Let me tell you. Because if you have all these guys running at you, I don't know what this guy's saying. He's just trying to fight a rock. But if you have all 3 of these bears looking
Like
at
I
you,
now do.
it's tough. Here, I'll fight this one. Now, obviously, fighting with a crossbow is much easier. Or you can be a professional. Fight them hand to hand.
Don't worry about it. I took out the 2 of them. You know, whatever you're doing down here. What is that dagger? Oh, he turned around. Sick.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
I wonder if it's gonna be the brute one because we have the bear spawn.
I haven't noticed a correlation with that, but I'm still hoping. I'm still hopeful.
Rift crystals.
Book.
We'll
I'm
go
getting all the
stream
books
Lego
for you.
Fortnite tomorrow. We stream Lego Fortnite almost every day.
Yeah, early stream today for me, but it is Braves one more time. We're doing a sponsored stream with the Lego group today.
Yo, I got you a bot. It's a super good tip. I'm really happy I was able to share it. Here we go. Give us one of those ones like in your world where I walked in, saw all 3, broke them, and then was ready to leave.
How can you open the portal to the Storm King? Essentially, you're going to have to do a little bit of what we're doing right now, which is completing these storm dungeons. But I think we will be back at the Stormchaser base. But basically, you're going to need to upgrade your Stormchaser base, so that way you can do a handful of
1,
other tasks. To get there.
2,
Are they like right on top
3.
of each other?
We're out of here.
Okay, good. Because that other one had me lost in the sauce.
Let me follow the other person. Epic Bricks. EPIK.
Epic with a K.
I'm happy you guys stream when I'm at work. I can still watch and learn. Yeah. So that was kind of my goal in being a 12 to 4 streamer. Is I wanted to be the person that, you know, you could watch in those moments. When I was a teacher, I used to love in my downtime at work having somebody to watch or somebody to check in. And there was like a few streamers that were like reliable that I knew they were on and I could get on and enjoy it. And then Nate is just like your go-to spot for, all right, I'm off work and I can do what I enjoy, and that's playing Lego Fortnite and watching someone do it. So he's got you covered in that realm.
Yeah, Lord.
Well, let's do the trick again. Trick here, guys, is
To
he's a
recharge
proximity
the-
person.
sorry.
He's a proximity person, so if you don't get too close to him, land up here and make him mad, and he'll either spawn right on you, or you get the cool thing where he spawns glitched in the cavern. Well, now he might not spawn because Nate's down there fighting, so.
Sorry.
But I promise it works. Check the VOD. Nate, you ruined my bit, dude.
I'm sorry. I wanted to fight him this
And you're
time.
muted.
Am I muted? Oh, I thought I unmuted. I got confused on there.
You ruined my bit.
I didn't try to. I just wanted to fight him. I thought, well, I guess I forgot last time we got it goofed. I thought we already did it, to be honest, so it's my bad. I forgot last time he got stuck in that spike and just, we didn't even really get to, I guess that was kind of a way of showcasing it. Beat him up. Rift Crystal and an eye off of him. I think guaranteed that he directly drops one. And then another eye. I got an eye off that too.
I got 2 Rift Shards.
So the
2 Rift Shards.
So the Storm King or the Storm Lord total, you did get 2 shards off that, really?
I got 2 shards plus 2 shards.
Huh? Did you break that with the luck tool by chance?
No, I opened it. I just opened
okay,
it.
I was wondering if maybe somehow that made a play into it. But that I've only noticed one. So dude, heck yeah.
So I got 2 Rift Shards and an eye and 2 Rift Crystals.
And look, you get a free Sapphire Dagger, free Emerald Crossbow, free Amber Sword.
Sapphire Dagger with it looks like
Yo,
an
M-Serve. Thank you so much. What is that? 200 bits.
Both.
Oh yeah,
On
100 to you,
both.
100 to me. Let's go. W's.
Enjoy the double stream. Thank you, M-Curve.
Oh, yeah. 2 more to go, right?
I think so. My calculations are correct. You're on your 8th year of teaching? Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed being a teacher.
I have a lot of, if you want to stop back at the base so I can drop off some of these books and carry more cool stuff if you want me to bring it back for you, for your world. Or I could just shed some of the more unimportant materials. That way I can just carry more. Well, I can also combine stuff with you. Like, I can give you the blast powder that I have, so that way, like, we can consolidate. Tiago, right now, I'm not going to be able to show my base. I'm actually not even on my world right now.
Is life still a good rune? Yes, especially for these mob fights that you'll have at the Storm King, because when you eliminate an enemy, it essentially can give you like 1 to 4 hearts for destroying an enemy. And since you're going to be destroying a lot of them, and you're in a mob, you're not going to have a lot of time to heal. It's very helpful to be able to.
If you take out 5
heal on the
enemies,
go.
that's 5 hearts. That's basically 1 whole heal you don't have to take anymore.
Right.
And that'll happen consistently.
Did you enjoy the soul-crushing parts of being a teacher?
I don't know where you want these, but
there's stuff. Dump chest right here.
okay. Gimme. There we go. Eyes, those crystals. Make sure I get all the good stuff in one chest so it's a little bit easier for the person. Sushi, and then for this one I'll put like weapons, all the weapon stuff that I gathered here.
Had 1 sploosh left in it. Right, Chase. Right, Chase. I'm ready when you are, sir.
Ready. We are dumped.
All right, we did 4, we did 8. We're going to do 5.
Is there a
4.
legendary regen totem? No, just a legendary storm totem.
Dominator.
So the only legendary charm is the legendary storm charm. So you can see all the charms here. Also, super shadow. Super shadow. I'm still here taking the fall over my This is awesome having so many storm dungeons. We should have done a. Do we still have a full running count on our crystals? Probably not at this point after the first one, but you could probably get a good like 30 or 40 if you really grind out like 4 or 5 of these a day.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was fixing
He also got bits from Koshka.
Koshka's the goat, man. It's an OG friend viewer.
How do I reuse my weapons if they're low? Well, technically, if they're epic rarity, when they get low, you can put them into the legendary forge and rift them. And it kind of essentially resets the durability in a way. So that way you can start powering it up to legendary. But other than that, there's no formal repair bench in the game. You'll just have to build more. I got 2 already. Oh, I know this cave. This is actually a cave.
Thank you, Spixie. We need some help over there. Thank you.
All right, we're good.
Spixie's a legend. Look, guys, I walked in and immediately got the chest just because I'm that good at the game.
You're crazy, bro. He's insane.
Love the background today. What's your background today, brother? Good
Me?
morning, Poncho.
My background's definitely lighter. I have my shade open and it's earlier in the day, so the sun is like illuminating all my chests a lot, or all my chests. Oh god. Lego Fort's got a hold on me. All of my shelves, my chests, my storage system.
What are you getting at?
My storage base. I mean my house.
My storage. I mean
my village. I mean my house. My villagers. I mean my girlfriend. I mean my family.
Oh my god. No, you did not. All right, one stage done. I love the tally in the top left.
Oh, you already fought one without me. Dang, you're quick.
Yeah, brother.
You're a professional. Yeah, how's it going, Micah?
Hey, Rick, what's your favorite Lego set you have?
You're stuck on Brick Life? That's really fun. That's good. That's why they have the different types of games, is because some people are going to be more into Odyssey like we're playing, and then some people might be more attracted to Brick Life. That's just, you know, how kind of games and different people work. So I'm glad you enjoy Brick Life. That's actually all. We're going to be playing a little bit towards the end. No, Brave?
Yep. Somebody asked, what is your favorite brick set? Your favorite Lego kit?
I really love my Lego Quickie Mart. Big, long-time Simpsons fan. I also love my Star Wars helmets. I also, obviously, love my Lego Fortnite sets. New favorite part of the collection. The llama, the Peely Bone. Can you tell that Peely Bone might be one of my favorite Lego sets? My favorite character to wear during all of my streams and my videos.
A particular Lego set you forgot to mention.
The Chrome Cushion. That's the OG favorite.
There we go. Hey, Bills, what are your thoughts on Minecraft? I love Minecraft. I think it's awesome. My kid plays it a ton. I've learned a lot from playing with him, and it's an awesome game. If you like it, definitely play it and enjoy it. Minecraft is super cool. Kind of paved the way a little bit for some of the stuff that we got here.
Exactly. Blast powder.
Think there'll ever be a rift teleport like the acolytes? I want to so bad. We brought that up with like the hammer. We brought that up with like a charm where like you can double jump and zoom forward like in Battle Royale.
Awesome. We were talking about alternatives for, because you know how the glider goes in the active and the illuminator goes in the passive slot. So we were thinking of good alternatives for the glider that aren't a glider, but that would go in the active slot. And someone was saying the jetpack, and I think that's like the best, most obvious choice, because it would be cool to like, do I want the glider? Or do I want the jetpack right now? How do I want to like float around essentially? And then it'll be interesting, since now that the compass isn't an actual passive item anymore and it's only the illuminator, I want to see what the potential for other passive equipment will be.
Oh yeah.
Like utility wise, it'll be interesting.
There has to be like a belt or something you can put on and allows you to carry more offhand.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I thought back in the day, was like a knapsack pouch, and it extends your inventory, but then you'd have to fill the passive equipment slot with it. So it's like, oh, do I want the illuminator, or do I want more inventory slots, or do I want like something else that it can improve?
I hear one. I don't hear one.
I got them all. I think I got the third one just now. I think I did.
Nope, there it is, right there. Got it.
Oh, shut up. You made me look even.
Got him. There it isn't.
There it isn't.
You're so slow, dude.
What are you doing, Wayne?
Ignore the part where I missed one. Nom 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 nom. Rift crystals. Neat.
Hold on. I got Winnie's eye looks all funny. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, handle that. Must protect him, chat. Zapping 4, man. I just killed 1 and it got all 3 of them. 3 spawners, you say? Gotta check on Nate. He's good.
She seems totally fine, but like her, like it looks like, you know, when you get your eyelid kind of pulled out, like all funny in your eye.
Yeah.
It looks like that, and I tried to like kind of, I'm not trying to poke at it, but like I can see like almost like a white part kind of pulled up from underneath her eyelid almost. It's got me kind of worried.
You need to take a minute?
I don't
All good if
know
you
what
do.
I can do right now, because also Heather's not here, but at the same time, like I don't physically know what I could do even if I take a minute. I'll keep an eye
You
on
need to get a
her.
closer look to see if she needs to go in somewhere. You can.
Well, yeah, obviously, but at the same time, I'll do. She doesn't seem like she's in distress. She's not even like you'd think if it was like she's had something. I've had to pull something out of her eye before, where she had like a hair stuck in her eye, and she was like pawing at it. Like you can tell something was in there. But right now, she's like, it's not. She's not. She didn't even. I didn't even notice it till like I looked really hard. She wasn't in distress at all.
Poor
So,
baby.
I'll keep an eye on her. It just looks really weird. Oh, my sword broke and I didn't bring an extra one. Rip. But no, keep an eye on her, but no, lightly concerned. Mildly.
Oh my gosh, we have 4 crawlers in here with us. Sorry. But yeah, let me know. Yes, I love doing that, where you make the crawlers ball hit the spawn crystal.
That's weird. I'll have to do some Googling right at, like, when I get a chance. We have about an hour left, it looks like. That should be fine as long as I don't notice her itching or scratching at it or going nuts or that. She doesn't seem like she's in pain at all.
I noticed that the crawlers, the tracking orb does a lot of damage to resources. It'll just like eat its way through shrubbery and stuff like that. So I've started experimenting with letting them shoot it and then running behind a rift crystal, like a spawn crystal. And I just did it, and the spawn crystal had 75% of its health left, and the thing destroyed it.
Huh. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, he's down
No.
here. No, he's just down here. He's almost there. He's
But
trying.
That's kind of been my science for a while. Remember I even showed you in the Storm King
Yeah.
how you can like,
We gotta go to the other side.
yeah, how you can like use his own attacks against him. It's funny.
I should get a weapon out of this. I think it drops like a spear or a dagger or whatever sometimes. Oh, of course it does it this time. I got arrows still. Yeah, she's just laying down. She just laid down for like a nap like she normally does. She seems fine, so maybe, I don't know what, I'll have to look into it because I don't, it still is
Fingers
like,
crossed.
what the heck is it?
It's funny you always run that way because I always run this way. The diagonal cut.
Oh yeah, just jumping through it, I guess. I'm just being unoptimal. You good?
Whee!
You good? Okay, now it looks fixed. Now I don't see it. She must have just had like her inner eyelid thing, like pulled. Like it was weird. It looks fine now. Yeah, you good? You good? When you scared me, your eyeball looked funny. Your eyeball looked weird.
Maybe it's this, monolith, dude.
Oh God. The monolith's got her. But no, that was weird. It's like I said, like how you can like you remember in school, like people would do it on purpose. They would like peel their eyelids back so that way they were like the under eyelids is exposed. Like that's what it looked like. But no, she seems to be fine. Like I said, I was like, let's give it a minute and see if it works itself out. Turn it off, turn it back on. No.
I got them all, by the way.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm lost. I see it. I think. Yeah, you look fine now. Maybe she just like pawed at her eye too much or something and moved it up for a second.
Yeah. Could be.
I worry about my dogs. They're my kids. I don't have any
No,
kids.
100%.
I don't have any kids, so they're my kids. I love them just the same. I'll worry about them.
All good. See, that's why they say bring your crew, because you didn't die, you know?
Am I following you correctly still?
Wifey's in the chat. Let's go.
What's the point in building a village? It's kind of for fun and creative reasons. You know what I mean? It's the spirit of Lego building in general. It's like when you buy a Lego set, it's kind of like, what's the point in doing anything after that? Well, yeah, you can follow the instructions and build the set, but you can also take it back apart. Oh, heck yeah. You could also take it apart and build it into, limitless other things. So that's kind of the spirit of this game. It's an open world survival game, but at the very same time, it's a Lego building game where you can build with Lego bricks and build all sorts of cool stuff. So the game is a lot of what you make it in the building sense. Like there may not be a point in the game that benefits you to build a really big, awesome, cool village, but that's what I love to do.
Also wanted to point out this is the dungeon where we got the bears.
Do you have arrows on you or another weapon? I'm gonna run out of arrows most likely for this. My weapon broke. There should be plenty.
But this was the spawn cave where we got the three bears, and now we have watch your back. Where we got
I've
the double
had 3
brute.
bears a couple of days on mine, and they didn't do brutes.
I mean, that happened to me and you before we started the sponsored part. Just saying, I wonder if it is an increased odds. I don't know.
I'm hoping for some other. Oh god. I'm hoping for some other combos. Like some other. Like it would be cool, like
wolves.
2 bears and a brute, or yeah, like a bunch
Remember
of
the old winter caves that had like a ton of cursed bone ones?
Yeah, so like, you know, like
OG
5 skeleton wolves on this would be cool. Maybe like 10 rollers everywhere. That'd be insane. The storm rollers, just 10 of them.
Oh my gosh. Like 10 crawlers.
Whatever sound the rollers are making, like spinning at you.
The zap dagger for the win, dude. They just make that look so easy.
Bears are a tough one to stack up, though. They are no joke. Especially because they can be enraged, you know, and the bears like get enraged, and then their attacks and run speed gets even faster, and they're just even more menacing. That turns into a horror movie real quick. Brick Life is in kind of an open-ended play with your friends city game for Lego. Do we have one more dungeon to do?
1 second, sorry.
No,
Somebody
no,
TikTok my chat said the same question we've been getting about rift shards, and I was just explaining, obviously breaking the bus stations, farming the golems and the Lost Isles. They each drop 1. The end of the dungeon, you can get up to 2 or 3 of them.
Do you have a pickaxe?
I do.
Just show them break you this one real quick, maybe, and then put it, unless that messes up your number system.
Nah,
so you can always break it. So if you break one of the, I didn't even see the materials.
So I got 6 planks, 4 metal plates, 2 granite slabs, and 8 rift shards, or however many I did.
6. You got 3 off of that. You probably had some on you already.
Yeah.
But since the bus stations cost 3 rift shards, if you go out into the world and find one that you didn't put there, that the world spawned for you, those will give you 3 back as well. So you just have to break down bus stations. It's one of the best ways.
And then the last storm is 7. So it's literally 4, 5, 7, 8. are my dungeons.
Once you
and
start,
then
I
we
just
have
get to
Raven.
hop on. Dungeons, Raven, Storm.
Oh, you need another weapon, yeah?
I got some off that last chest. They're
Okay.
I got a dagger and a spear. They're not ruined, but they'll be plenty fine. What do you recommend for base? Pretty much whatever you think is cool. Like, set it up. That's kind of the other cool part of the game is you can use the prefabs and you can use pieces like for custom builds. But at the end of the day, you set it up and you organize it. You set it up the way you want it. 10 rollers and 1 bear. Good luck. That would be a nasty combo.
Look outside my door. My wife just said to look outside my door.
20 OG skeletons that have shields before the. Remember when the enemy's shields didn't break? No matter how many
I'll be
times.
right back, Nate. 1 second.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
My wife said look outside my door. I have no idea what that could be.
No worries. But yeah, the Frostlands skeletons that had shields, 20 of those. That would be stupid. All those skeletons running at you with shields and swords, and you barely have opportunities to even return damage because they would just like castle up, and you'd never be able to hit them. I'm gonna take this quick opportunity to potty.
Dude, wifey for the win. Homemade cookies, a banana peanut butter milkshake, I think, in my Lego cup, by the way, and a package. Oh, I don't have another crossbow, chat.
Okay, I'm good. Double check on Winnie. Okay, we're good. I had to double check on Winnie and run to the restroom there real quick.
You're good.
You guys see her back there? That's Winnie. She's not exactly in a good spot to show you guys. So I can show you guys with the spear. One of the really cool things with the spear is you can back up while you're hitting with it. So for this enemy, when you get up close, you can hit him. And you see how he missed that swing? Like, he took a swing at me, but he's gonna throw the grenade. But if I get close and he takes the swing and I back up with the spear, I can still hit him, but he can't hit me. And like, same with this roller. So this roller is gonna want to hit me, and he's also gonna want to go away, but he's also going to want to hit me, and what I can do is back up with the spear and kind of dodge the attack and then move back in for the other attacks, so that way I don't take any damage, but the roller does. Did you find all the crystals yet? Crystals?
I'm so sad my legendary crossbow I have is about to break. I don't have a
really?
backup.
Do I have a backup crossbow with me? No. Oh, game just crashed. Daily crash. The daily crash is real. I don't know if it's my PC configuration or something, just not agreeing with Fortnite or something. But no matter what game mode I'm playing, I feel like these days I get like some random crash every once in a while.
I'm actually going to leave and come back.
Yeah.
Because I think we have time to do Raven, Storm King, and then some Brick Live.
Cool.
We've done 3 dungeons. We don't have to do the 4th one.
No, absolutely. It's not a necessity at all.
But yes, chat, you want to always do all of your dungeons, Raven, and Storm King every day and get all those resources.
And also the rune tomes, because everybody that asks, like, how do I get Lifesteal 3? How do I get Stormbane 3? I only have the gray ones. Running those storm dungeons and getting those books is the fast track, and really the only track to getting those rune recipes. Oh, so seal. We actually showed that earlier. So to get rid of trees that keep you going, you have to break them. So chop them down, and then you're gonna see a little like sapling sprout up, and then you want to take a shovel and dig up that spot, and then you'll it'll break that sapling and it'll never grow back.
Ever.
So just after you break the tree, take like you can do it after a second, but like usually it's better to have the shovel on you ready to go. So break the tree, dig up where the tree was, it never comes back. Thank you also, Modfather. I appreciate you answering all the questions in my TikTok chat, since I'm not actually able to answer as many today since we're doing the sponsored stream and me and Brave are bouncing off each other explaining things. So I really do appreciate you covering it. Above and beyond TikTok chatter. I see the crystal we need, by the way. Are we heading out of here, or are we finishing this one?
Yeah, I left.
Okay, cool. I said, well, I got the last crystal at least, so when I leave, I can grab the chest for you.
No.
And I feel like it's better to do it all than leave it half done for whatever reason or another. New TikTok mod? Yeah, his name is literally Modfather.
The Modfather.
How could I say no at this point?
I'm so scatterbrained, I keep forgetting to grab what I need to grab.
Okay, I'm on my way out. So just so you know, you have this first layer of the storm dungeon done. When you come back down here, you're like, oh, why do I need to do it? Just go down. What station again?
1.
Doing really good, Druds. How you doing?
So much stuff.
Hope you had a happy new year. I think you were there on my streams, but what's gonna happen first? Okay, good. So I'm either gonna the bus station's gonna take me out, or the storm's gonna kick me out. One of the two. Yeah, exactly, Kobe. So if you just skip doing the dungeon tomorrow, like you could just like, you don't have to stay up. Just do it the next morning or the next day, and then the timer will kind of be like at a normal time for you again. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it'll definitely keep getting pushed back to a point where like you don't want to just stay up every night a little bit later trying to do the dungeon. What do you get from doing dungeons?
You guys were wondering about the crafting system. I just grabbed gold and sapphire because I need a new crossbow. And I like gold and sapphire because the stats are pretty decent, as you can see by these here. And it also allows for me to have a extra rune slot per material. So it's 4 total rune slots. So now I come up to the rune forge, and it's a rolling system of luck of the draw. So I click roll, and it pulls up 3 different variants that I could choose from, or I can re-roll. So I have the particular ones I want in mind, so I'm going to re-roll. We're looking for damage 3. We're looking for Stormbane 3. And we're looking for Destruction 3. There's Stormbane 3.
Rough Amber is in Grasslands Cave.
Do that until you have it maxed out to what you want to have. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I rift the weapon as well. Well, no, I already rifted it, but I took 3 Storm Crystals and went to the Legendary Forge and rifted it. Lifesteal 3. Damage 3, Stormbane 3. I just need that Destruction 3, chap. Destruction 3, and this thing will be disgusting. It's not wanting to give it to me. Come on.
I wonder if we could trade weapons if we have, because I think we have even though we're on the same rune forge, I think we're getting separate rolls. So if like I have the roll you want, I think I could take it and then do it for you.
I got it. Destruction 3. So this is my meta weapon right now. It's the Golden Sapphire Crossbow Rifted. Stormbane 3, which is a multiplier to damage on enemies that are of the storm, which is 90% of our enemies in the game right now. Lifesteal 3, where it heals you when you eliminate an enemy, and we're fighting mobs, so that's really good. Damage 3, just another buff on the damage. I have max damage with this weapon, and there's a durability buff. And then Destruction 3, which gives a chance to destroy a resource in one shot. And as of right now, the spawn nodes or the crystals for storm enemies count as a resource, as well as the weak points and horn of the Storm King. So you have a chance at one-shotting all of those different things. So it's just a beast of a weapon. And you'll notice because it's rifted, when I shoot something, instead of durability going down, you see it looks like the durability is already empty. When I shoot something, it actually charges
For what
up.
he's explaining, I have a video for on my
charge
TikTok
this
as well,
weapon.
so
Now,
I can't show you what he's
with
doing.
a crossbow, it's easy because it's when it fires, not with what it impacts on. So you can just shoot the ground and charge it up if you want to. I'm not going to sit here and do that, but you are able to.
It took me so long to get lifesteal to pop up. Oh my gosh. I got it though.
Couldn't be me, dude. I'm be shooting the wrong crossbow and just wasting a legendary crossbow. There's the rifted one. You'll see it's charging up instead. Anyway, I need to do a dump real quick. And then
Like
we
you
can
saw there,
go
J-Dub,
to,
right?
Raven.
I think 2 or 3 separate times.
I need like another dump.
I
chest.
got Stormbane and
Shooting at a
damage
hand.
on the same roll. Before I even got lifesteal once. Like I got
Crossbine and
double
iron bars.
lifesteals or like everything I wanted in the rolls. There's nothing I did want. Alright, I am ruined up. Ready to go. I should take a few more arrows. There's some in here. There we go. Yeah, mine's actually, this is going to be legendary by the end of the Storm King fight, probably, this crossbow. So people get to see a transformation.
Good.
Or I can just speed it up a little bit. While we're waiting on you here. I'm kidding.
Would you call me?
Slow poke.
Oh, I put my food
Dance!
somewhere.
I said dance! It's a little dark around here. If only I had a lamp. If only I
Lamp,
had
you say?
4 lamps.
Hey, Brave, I'm still using your original factory. Build with my spin and billet. Let's go, dude. That's an OG video right there.
I like this emote because it looks like almost like the everyone is awesome kind of Lego dance because of how like quick the movements
Yeah.
are. It's
That
very
would be
like
cool in this
glitchy Lego like stop motion-y.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bought this emote chat is because I thought it was like in the spirit of Lego like times 1,000. Like how's it going, Timesburg?
All right. I did put away all my arrows on accident. All right, let's go do Storm King. Or
Let's
no,
do
let's
it.
go do Raven.
Raven. Oh, it got really dark.
Oh, sorry.
Brave, I'm scared. Brave, please. Oh. Okay. I'm not scared anymore.
I got you. I got you.
Got you. I need my lamp. No,
lamp.
Aiden, we're gonna be doing the Storm King here pretty soon. Not yet, but pretty soon.
We're about to take down Raven, get his resources, and then head to the Storm King.
Pew pew.
We might go straight from Raven to the Storm King. See what time it is.
That's just, I mean, we can, yeah, because we want to leave like, what, 20, 30 minutes for Brick Life?
Yeah.
We can always go show people the crown jewel of the crafting system and show them the wall in my world.
Oh, my wall.
Yeah, Brave's wall. Whoa! What is this? OG Lego Fortnite from back in the day when we had to glide off the stairs everywhere? What is this? This is an artifact.
That is an artifact, dude.
I think I still have one in my OG survival world, like that I never ended up breaking down. An
Oh, my
artifact of the
OG
world
OG
before.
survival world, they're everywhere, dude.
The
I haven't
before
touched that world.
time.
You want to explain your meta strat for this?
I don't want to call it mine because I did see it on Reddit.
You want to explain the popularized strat for you? Actually, I want
Dang
to
it.
try a different one too, though.
I gotta be real, when I didn't come up with a strat myself and I saw it on Reddit, I always try to make sure. I don't have a pickaxe. Are we fighting him mano a
Looks like we're
mano?
fighting him for real, yeah.
So basically, I can show you the strat still. So if you're coming in here solo, what you do is you go up here, you break through. I can't break the roof right now. At least I don't think I can. But you break through the roof. Yeah, I can't break it. So you break through the roof, and then you break through the floor. And then basically, you're going to be... Where you'll break through is like right here. And you'll be able to stand up in the attic and just shoot down at him while he's standing here. It'll make it really easy. But otherwise, you can fight him fist to fist, and he is pretty tough. But also using a crossbow up close is like...
Of course you come out and use a crossbow. I used the dagger the whole time, and then I did that crossbow for the last 2 shots.
No, I wasn't calling you. I was just saying for people who are
okay.
struggling, use the crossbow. The crossbow makes everything easier.
And you get a guaranteed 3 Eye of the Storm from him every time. One thing I was gonna try, it was a new method, but then he threw dynamite at my feet.
Oh, rip.
Is somebody mentioned in one of my comments that you can actually half wall here, put a foundational piece down.
Oh, I think I saw that method too, and you just block them off.
And then, oops, throw a torch. And
You
then
just
all
flash.
he's gonna do is throw dynamite, but because there's this little gap, for some reason,
Doesn't go
the
through.
hitbox for his dynamite doesn't come out. So he'll just stand there looking like an idiot, and you just keep hitting him.
Bam, bam, bam.
Tell me you used the OG method to get back though, didn't you?
It almost worked.
You hit me with that front knock, by the way. Just wanted you to
Good,
know that.
good, good. I like my sushi tenderized.
How much does Stormbane do? Stormbane, I'm not sure what the percentage is, but it was a noticeable difference where when I put it on, I was like, oh man.
Between Stormbane and Damage 3, obviously Stormbane only accounts for storm enemies, but it is a bigger damage increase than the damage gives alone. So if like you had to choose between Stormbane 3 and Damage 3 on a storm enemy, go with Stormbane 3. But obviously in most cases you'll get a chance to use both.
Yo, thank you, Benny.
See, I was
Benny with
waiting
the
patiently,
baller.
sitting, waiting for the bus. Brave can't hold still, just dancing. Just dancing.
Right? Can't hold still. Let's be real.
So this is the Storm King Mountain. So it will look similar to like the other storms, but obviously the major difference is this has a huge mountain, and then at the top of the mountain, this is the gateway. So what does it call it? It has a specific wording in the quests for the Stormchaser base. It's like
The Idle Tempest Gateway.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I forgot. I pulled a U.
Oh, no worries.
I don't have storm eyes.
Whatever that means.
Continue to explain.
Yeah. So this is the Dormant Tempest Gateway, or whatever it says for the quest. So this is where you need to go. What you need to do, which Brave ended up forgetting. Look at that face. Look at that forgetful face.
Later.
So you need 10 Eyes of the Storm to activate this. So right now you can see I can do this, but then it's going to say you need 10 eyes. You need 10 Eyes of the Storm to open the portal. The portal will remain open until the Eyes of the Storm burn out. So what that means is you can deposit the 10 Eyes of the Storm, and that's your entry fee to the Storm King. You pay 10 Eyes of the Storm, and the gateway will open. However, it will only stay open for, I think, an hour. So if you defeat him, then there's no real worries. However, let's say you deposit your 10 Eyes of the Storm, and then you go in to fight the Storm King, and you fight him for 20 minutes. But then, unfortunately, he gets you. You die. Now, you will have time to get back. So if you fought him for 20 minutes and then died, you should still have 40 minutes that the portal is open that you can go back and fight him again without having to pay up another 10 Eyes of the Storm. However, let's say you go and fight him for the second time after you paid your eyes. and then let's say you take a really long time to fight him and you die, and then it takes you a couple minutes to get back to the gateway, after an hour, you will have to pay another 10 Eyes of the Storm to enter again. So if you die a bunch of times, you will eventually get, like, locked out again. And then when you actually do defeat him, then you'll have to wait 24 hours to even fight him again when you win. So when you win, you gotta wait 24 hours. If you keep losing, after an hour, you will have to pay another entrance fee.
I just got on the bus to go back to the... I'm so stupid.
You went to the wrong one. You're not stupid, Brave.
I got onto the bus.
All have brain farts.
My bus stop was the bus I got on, so I just spawned 50 feet in the air.
Not a bad strat if you need it, but...
I was trying to see if, because of the way that it works, if there was
real life hours? Yes, sorry.
You're good. I was trying to see if there was anybody that was dedicated to both of our communities that has yet to receive the
once per day
trophy.
is, you know, I think it's nice that it's once per day, because it makes it so the stuff you get from him is more special. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more special in a day. He's the big bad boss. You can fight him once every 24 hours, and he gives you really good food. So I think it's balanced, in my opinion. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out. This is for the Storm King. Sorry, I'm Raven over here. B Raven over here.
You're Braven. Alright, I'm back.
No, I get you, Demon. But hopefully, you know, in the future, this game is still just getting started, in my opinion. So, if you're looking for more, I'm almost positive as time goes on, there will be more. Or maybe at a certain point, maybe they lower the cooldown time. Maybe, like, that's, like, not a out of question thing, in my opinion. Like, what if they made it so it's like a 12-hour or an 8-hour reset for the Storm King? I don't think that would be asking too much. You know, I don't think it would guarantee happen, but I don't see it's like out of the realm of possibilities. Uh-oh. Brave, is my character still there? I think my game froze.
Your game froze?
Yeah, I like tabbed out to like scroll up on chat, and then I tabbed back, and now it's being goofy.
Oh. Yeah, you're getting destroyed.
If I go down, maybe try to revive me until I actually...
Yeah, I'll keep reviving you.
I'll try to... I'm going to Alt F for this.
You're definitely going to go down. You got a mob just doing...
Me?
I boxed you up, and I'm...
Oh. Hello?
Real Fortnite, I boxed you up. Let's go.
Can you hear me?
I boxed you up, and I'm rezzing you. Well, chat.
Wait, there we go.
I boxed you in like old Fortnite and rezzed you.
Let me try. Now, like, my PC seems to be on the non-Fortnite end seems to be good. Let me see if I can actually
I can hear you. It sounds like you can't hear me though. Ow.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you for the most part.
Okay. What sucked is if you take too long on this stage, he respawns spawners. And he respawned 2 roller spawners, so when I came out of the walls after healing you, it was like 30 rollers.
Oh, I think, dude, that sucks. The task manager window, I think, is underneath the frozen Fortnite window.
We got this, we got this. Oh, nice, dude. Hope you loving that.
Okay, I got Fortnite to close finally. I think that might have been
Cool.
the issue.
Well, you should still have your stuff because it counts as you just leaving the game, not as dying.
Yeah. So that I think it was just
I was able to res you right before you disappeared.
bugging up. I mean, you know what I think because this PC I bought like last year and it's under warranty still from the place I bought it from, and they're really like top notch. So I kind of want to just take it in for some troubleshooting, make sure like something hasn't like gone wrong, because I'm like, I feel like my computer's been having weird stuff like that more than often, and it really shouldn't be.
Boom, destruction 3 on the first weak point. When you handle that, I'll keep the chats going with how the Storm King looks.
I'm loading in right now, so we should be good. I can stop talking about it.
Good.
It is an Intel. I think because it's Intel, I've heard problems with Intels over time that even though if you use them properly, they'll like burn themselves out.
Oh my gosh.
So I can imagine there may be some issue there where just because I'm using an Intel chip. There's so much
clutter.
All right. Select world.
I'm gonna need some more destruction 3 hits. That'd be cool.
And maybe an epic rips in there. Maybe it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
Well, I'm loading in.
At this point, do I need epic bricks in here? No, stay out.
Get out of here.
Oh, I missed. Hit it. Yeah, idiot. Get down here.
Oh, it spawned me out of the storm in the portal, and now it's kicking me out to the edge of the storm. So I'll probably be able to run back and get in there. Actually, yeah, no, I'll be able to get back up there.
I'm still fighting, so.
I'm just gonna be late Nate to the fight.
Late Nate. If this fight hasn't shown you why Destruction 3 is goated, I hit Destruction 3 on like all of the spawners that round.
Oh yeah.
Nice, and it happened to be his last weak point. Oh, Destruction 3 on it too. But his last weak point was immediately he punched the ground because it took me so long to get the spawners. Nothing like a brave builds carry, that's right. One horn down, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna need you to buckle up and stay ready. He's an angry elf.
Might not get on that. I guess I need to climb this the normal way. I don't have a grappler, so it's a process getting up. Oh, why do I not? How do I not climb on that? Okay, I guess I'm going around the other way. This mountain without a grappler is a mountain, to say the least.
For sure. I got me. You got me that time. That's okay.
Wait, you got you down?
That's okay. He hit me with his laser beam.
Wait, you died or no?
No.
Okay.
Come on, dude. What's my name?
I heard you say you got me. I'm like, that could mean a few things, I suppose. Okay, I clearly just need to go up the regular way of this mountain. I was trying to use the flint knock to get up. We're just gonna have to go the normal way.
Oh, I keep missing. Got it. There we go. All right. Mano.
I'm almost there. It kicked me way out. I'm just glad I was able to get back in.
Yeah, dude. I was able to res you, dude. You say it like, you know? Props to Brave, dude.
No, props to you. Absolutely.
Res you holding down
But
the
it could
Storm
have been a
King.
whole nother story if I had to restart the PC. That would have been annoying.
Very much so.
'Cause then I would restart the streams, makes all the analytics all weird. Oh
Listen,
yeah,
I'm not worried about your analytics. I'm trying to survive, dude.
I see him doing work on you from up here. It looks pretty
He's gonna
mellow.
work on me. He's a horn and 2 weak points down, Paw Daddy. Not a crawler.
So the biggest strat to doing the Storm King, in my opinion, is
Lag out and let your friends
you
do it.
get your buddy to get him soft and break a horn before you even get there. And look, like I'm gonna speed run him right now. So look, his 8th weak spot just showed up, and I'm gonna show you how it's done from here. Look at.
I broke it one
Yep.
shot.
So all the work is still being done by me. This is my best Storm King run yet. He's been very efficient. I've only fired 1 arrow, and he's already on like the 4th phase. That's my best strat. Just have your friend do it for you.
Don't worry about it, Chad. I'm here for the people.
I'm helping. I'm helping. Now. Why do I feel like I never get the weak spot on the back?
Happens every fight.
I feel like I've honestly never seen it. I get the shoulders.
Happens every fight.
I am not kidding you. On my fights, I don't get it on the back like that ever. It's the shoulder, the elbows, the chest, and like the back of his arm or whatever. But like I swear.
I think you're just mistaken. It's the same. Like
How do you
same
hit this
pattern.
one when he goes down then? Because when he's gone, I've never.
He's hunched over, and you just. I don't know.
So maybe my fights have been different because I swear to you, I've never had to shoot it. Maybe like once I remember, but like in more recent fights, it has not been on the back like this. Even in our fight earlier today, I didn't have one on the back.
It did. I one-shot it.
Maybe I didn't see it then. Could have possibly one-shot it before I saw it. But even in my solo fights, I am not seeing it.
Ow.
Not that I haven't seen it, but this made me even like forget that it was like even could go back there.
Stormhorn! Can you play with me? I play with people I know. But hang out in chat long enough to become with people we know.
Destroyed.
Ignore this animation, chat. Once you break the second horn, you're going to begin attacking immediately. You see, we got him down like a quarter of health before the final stage even started. Never seen this? Let's go, Jaboy. Jaboy, you're right on time, dude.
You got 2 crawlers. Oh crap. How did that even happen? I think I got bumped off. I did a couple of dodge abilities and rolled off the ledge. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, you're just going for it? I guess the 2 of us is probably easier. Yeah.
Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it, chat.
The hedgehog is on my account now. What does that mean? Woo! Alright, you want me to open it so you can get a sword?
Yes.
Alright.
The rumor is that... Not the rumor, the...
Sword! Yes!
I hate you so much. Chat, every time I open the chest,
You make sure you get your fragment too.
it is a pickaxe. So he comes into my world so I can get the lovely swords.
I've given Brave his only 2 swords in this world, I think.
Literally. Literally.
Oh, that's funny.
The cool thing about defeating the Storm King is the swords that it gives you have abilities. So you get a sword or a pickaxe. Pickaxe is a throwable pickaxe. Did I not pick it up? Where's it at? Oh. There's a throwable pickaxe that bounces off resources and farms multiple items at once. And then this has like the OG Zelda like swing wave. It can hit multiple enemies at once.
That one didn't really go across. Sometimes it stops on the floor.
Aim down. There you go.
Ow.
All right. Well, that stressed me out doing that by myself, Nate. So let's go calm down and some
What do
brick
you mean?
life.
What do you mean? I was there the whole time. Ask the Storm King. He remembers.
Hey, look,
wait.
there's a bear up here. Let me just
What?
hit him. Idiot.
What is he doing up here, bruh?
Imagine he came over here and destroyed the gateway.
Mad.
Mad. Very scary. Hit him with the lamp.
There, now he's one shot for you.
This is the most broken item in the game, the mythic sword that you get from the Storm King. Here we have a full health bear, and watch what it does to him. Insane. Make sure you get yourself a Storm King mythic sword. Anyway, let's go back to base.
GGJK.
GGJK.
What,
GLHF.
what station again? Oh, you have it set.
1.
I forgot. I don't even have to do it if you're here.
Later, Super Shadow.
This is the most overpowered weapon in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey.
Yes, sir. And we hit the 30K on TikTok. Let's go. W.
You won't believe.
What's going on, YouTube? Today, we are going to be covering how to beat the Storm King with your bare hand.
I wish I had bare hands. It'd probably make it a lot easier.
How many bus stops can you have? I have 16 right now. I think 16 is the max. Pretty sure.
16 for max for what?
Number of bus stops.
Ooh, I do not know. I didn't know there was.
Never experimented with it, so I'm not sure. 16 sounds like a number, though.
We are now, yet again, expert champions. Hold on. You got your trophy nearby? Your real one?
It's downstairs in a box. Mine came like yesterday. All right.
Me and Brave are IRL Storm King trophy buddies. We have
That's
real
right.
ones.
That's right. Chat, we are going to switch over to Brick Life for the last little 20 minutes of stream. We want to showcase you another game mode that's not so intense, but more fun, lifestyle, story-driven. It is what you make it. You have a job. You have friends. You have a home that you can build and decorate. Ha! My son is playing right now, actually. But we're going to jump into Lego Brick Life, one of the newer game modes here in Lego Fortnite category. And it is super fun. Let me invite Nate.
Me. Stop flexing.
Here we go, Nate. Nate, what's your favorite part of Lego Brick Life?
Favorite part of Lego Brick Life? Probably like what I'll do a lot in Odyssey, which is build. I like the decorating aspect. I like that you can make your own pad and just kind of, it's a more cozy setting where you get to build in too. Like you don't feel like, oh, you gotta gather some money here and there, but like you don't have to go out gathering like hundreds of materials or anything like that. You can pretty much just hop in and get some cool stuff built up.
Yeah. Is this a workout stream? So much flexing. Let's go. Me and Tominator have 28 bus stops in our world that we place besides the ones you can discover. Okay, well then I was wrong. 16 is not a number. But yeah, so in Lego Brick Life, you spawn into the city here at Brick Bay. And it did just get a update for the decor and everything being specifically Christmas themed or holiday themed. But Your number one goal is to find a job so you can start accumulating currency. Currency allows you to pull out your cell phone and you can build a house on an open plot. The houses are the kits that you have from Lego Fortnite. And then you can even decorate them with some of the decor from Lego Fortnite. And they threw in some Christmas ones recently, as we know. So you can make your home. And to upgrade your home and your vehicles even, you can purchase vehicles. You're going to want some cash. So I'm going to hop on the awesome motorcycle here and head to my job. You can also check your cell phone, look at residence if you don't remember the job that you had. And so there's another triggerfish in here named Water Lily, W skin. I am just a citizen. I don't have a job currently. So let's go find a job. Nate, what's your job right now?
I'm trying to find a house. I'm seeing if I can move into this place. It looks like there's an available house here.
Oh, because we're in the apartments right now, remember?
Oh, are we still there? I think you have to replace it.
You have to reclaim. I'm just saying that's where we last were.
Okay, so I can go...
They're continuing to add to this game too, Nate. Like, they've expanded the map out some. They've opened up
this one
DJ Yonder's rooftop party up here. And there's some buildings you'll find under construction.
Has some rooms left if you
Cool.
want it like a high rise.
There's a building here that's new and under construction, so that's super fun. So they just keep on adding fun stuff. But let's go check out DJ Yonder's dance party. It just happened for the holiday season.
Is there anything else?
I believe it's on the 3rd floor.
So I just claimed this, so now this is my house in the city. And essentially you have everything that you built and have available to you in Lego Fortnite Odyssey as far as builds, you actually have available in this game mode too. However, even though you own it, you have to like buy it in the game. You're not like paying V-Bucks or anything. But you're gonna need to like go to your phone, open up the decor shop, and then anything you own in Lego Fortnite Odyssey, you can buy it with the Lego Life or the Brick Life currency, and then you have access to those decor items. So if I want to use like the Raven stuff from the Battle Pass, or even I guess something different like the Star Wars stuff, I can go in here and then buy that with the currency, and then I can place the Star Wars stuff in my house. Thinking for this house we do, it's already green, or it looks like it's green on the walls. Yeah, we can go, what would be a good decor combo to kind of go with this? Because I love building in this game, and I like decorating. It's fun. We can make it a battle bus themed room now. I want something with green. What would be good with green? I guess I could make it like a rustic kind of look, like just brown furniture and stuff like that. I just don't have any money right now. I only have like 1,100. Although I could go claim my other house, or another plot that's like I can use the different style house. I have like a decorated Raven house I can show you guys. So let's go. What job are you working right now, Brave? Are you there? Or am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Can you hear me? I'm not lagging. Oh, he must be dancing. Oh, this person just claimed that house. Rip. Well, I'm gonna go claim a house on an island then.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Dancing.
A little bit. We're good, chat. We're good. Settle down. Settle down.
Yo, give me this beach house, though.
Dude, that was a vibe. Wait.
Where's my Raven house that I already have?
You know, the hard thing about partying
is
sometimes it's hard to stop. And, chat looks like they want more. So,
more. So
I'm back.
this is my Raven house. I haven't decorated down here yet, but I have decorated a decent amount upstairs in this crib. So you can get jobs, you can build houses, or like you build the prefab houses and then you decorate them. It's really fun. I'm like, you know, if you're a fan of decorating in Odyssey, you'll be a fan of decorating in this game. But you can unclaim it, and then every house, so you can like, it's like, you know how you have like a favorite, you know, in your locker, how you can have like set locker combos, like you can have like a skin with a back bling and a pickaxe and all that. This is in a way similar. So when I click on this house, every time I spawn this house, it's going to save the decorations that I put into this house. Then if I were to get rid of it and do one of the other ones, it would be like having a separate save file for a build. So if I wanted to, anytime I'm here, I can make this one the beach house. Now I haven't decorated anything in the beach house, so when I go in here, there's going to be nothing in here. But let's say I place down, you know, like
Let's go see Nate's house.
I haven't decorated this one, but I'm showing people how like each house that you can build is like a save file. So like I built this dresser in this house, so now if I want, I can unclaim this lot.
Ping where you are. Where are you?
I can unclaim this lot, and then when I claim it again, I can go back to that Raven house that I was showing you, place it, and when I go in this Raven house again, everything that I built in this specific pre-build is saved. And then again, when I go back to that beach house now, and I unclaim it and go back to that little dresser that I placed, that will still be there. So it's like a little save file for each one of those.
Highlight of the whole stream is my dance party.
So now when I go here, that dresser that I placed is still there.
All right.
How do I delete it? There we go.
So it's crazy about a party. You could do it anywhere.
Yep. Just going. I love it. I love the way the character looks. It looks so rambunctious. How to get the hoverboard? So you're gonna need to open up your phone, go to vehicles, and then this is your vehicles. You want to go to the, so here's the tab on the left side. Oh, hold on, got a TikTok captcha we gotta solve here. Don't want that to happen. It's gonna kick my live right at the end. No, okay. So what you do is you go to the shopping cart. So you need to do jobs around the city to get some money, and then you'll be able to buy the different vehicles. There's a motorcycle, there's a taco truck, a burger truck, an ice cream truck, a tomato truck, a bus, and like a little, I don't even know what kind of car that's supposed to be. Maybe like a Corvette or something. But there's some different, I only have these two cars, so I have the SUV and the hoverboard. So the hoverboard's actually pretty cheap. Oh,
my chat wants to see you get it. Get it, boy. Go!
Yeah. Do it. I think that's what you were doing. You're spinning and doing it, so it clips all over the place. It looks ridiculous. I know, he's probably dancing. He's probably leaving me in the dust here.
You crushed it, dude. No, you crushed it. You crushed it.
Yeah.
That noises, though. Oh, W, dude.
I gotta make the... Oh. Take me away, Dad Brave.
Here we go. Here we go.
Take me away. The secret place.
It's ice, right?
Yeah.
Can't steer on it, though.
Dude, what a wall ride, bro. This guy's a professional.
Thanks, dude. Been practicing.
Hey, there's your ex.
Yeah, she's out of here.
Zombie cheerleader.
From the freaking tilted towers.
Yep. Oh, his bro's got the drift
Come
skills.
on, dude.
Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe. I have no seatbelt. Oh, we doing it, are we?
Yep. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll
you knew
distract
exactly what
Everybody,
was up,
look at me! Look at me! Look at me!
Distraction.
Everybody,
It's a
look at me!
distraction.
It's just a half skeleton banana. All right, don't look at me anymore. Run.
I gotta put on this song. Hold on. Shh.
Act casual.
Yeah. You got this.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to look at my glow sticks. Look, aren't they neat? What's your, see, look, now they're blue, now it's green, and now it's purple. Okay, don't look at me anymore. Don't look at me. No, the show is over. Stop looking at me. All right.
I saved you some.
Woo! I'm broke.
And I mean, now that we got the haul, dude, you know what that means?
The money. What that means is we're rich, brother. We're stinking rich. Oh, God. I'm just showering Brave while he dances IRL.
Oh, I know the perfect song. Hold on. Yep, you still have those glow sticks?
I think so. I can't hear anything or see anything Brave's doing, but I feel like I'm participating. Am I helping? Trying my best, chat. I'm giving it everything I got. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. I think the party's over.
Now we gotta make our getaway. Come on.
Say goodbye to your brother. Bye, fishy trophy.
I hate you. We gotta make our getaway. Come on.
I'm trying.
Go, 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 go.
I have to say goodbye to the family.
Go, 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 go.
Ah, she seen me. She knows what I've done.
No. Never.
Oh, dude, Spider-Man came to pick me up. Oh, wait. Spider-Man, no, wait. Spider-Man, don't. Spider-Man is reporting us to the police right now. I'm stealing a car. I can't be seen. Spider-Man was literally there to rat on me. He went into he showed up to the bank, and he started telling the teller what was going on. And cut in front of you while you're going 70 on a motorcycle. And he's sushi now.
That'll be you. So see, chat, this is all just about what you make it. We had a dance party, we robbed a bank, like whatever you want to make it, Brick Life, you can do. So,
hey, sir.
From vehicles spawning in to little mini interactables to building and decorating a house. Have at it, have fun. Ride off into the sunset with your best banana. And try Lego Brick Life. Shout out to the Lego group for sponsoring
Huge shout out
the last
to the
2
Lego
hours
today.
of stream, dude. Super dope. Lots of fun. You got to see the whole line of doing the storm challenges. And then check out Lego Brick Life. So there's links in all of our descriptions and everything. So if you want to give these a try, they are in the Lego Fortnite category. Feel free to give them a try. But yeah, this concludes our sponsored segment, and we're thankful for Lego Group for doing so.
I had a good time. I'd like to drive around here too. It's pretty.
Very pretty. Take me away. Take me up to the mountain up there.
Take me away.
I think I'm actually gonna jump into Brick Life today. Thank you guys, dude. Of course, Pixie. Oh wait, my chat said something, by the way.
What'd they say? More dance party? One more
Said
time.
one more time for the one time. Get to the top of that mountain, dude. We're gonna dance them out of here.
Am I going the right way? I'm going somewhere. We're taking the scenic route. It looks like Cafe Corner a little bit, like the real Lego set, that building. I think it's about as high up as we can go here.
Look, they're ready to party. You're making them wait. You better just find somewhere.
Oh, you gotta, here. I didn't realize you were waiting on me to park.
You ready?
I'm ready to help.
One more time for the one time. The entire dance party, instead of seeing dancing emotes, we want to see W Lego Group in both chats. Get it. Let's go.
I can't hear any of Brave's music or see him dancing, but I'm helping. We got a random paid actor here. Oh, they're so nice. They spawned their own car instead of stealing ours. How thoughtful of that person. That person came over here, saw what we were doing, and then Don't you see these traffic lights? Stay out of the road. Brave, you see that maniac almost hit us? I was flashing.
Dream.
What?
W, yo, that was fun, dude. Thank you for playing with me today.
Dude, absolutely. Here, I'm gonna drive us off a cliff and then we can call it a day.
Sounds good. Here we go, chat.
Not much of a... Oh.
Oh, anticlimactic.
Where'd you go?
I got spawned out of the car.
Because I think you went into someone's house area or something.
Oh, that was so fun. That was fun.
You were
Ones in chat if you had a good time today.
In other news,
Nate?
yes, I have tons of fun. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, let's go.
It makes 2 hours go by so fast when I'm playing with you. I'm enjoying
Yeah, I
the
looked
game.
down. I was like, oh crap, we gotta do stuff.
It's time.
Yeah. Well, until next Thursday, just so you guys know, every Thursday, me and Nate play Lego Fortnite duos. So until next time.
Sponsored or not, which one last time, huge shout out and thank you to the Lego Group for sponsoring today's stream for me and Brave Edits here. Or Brave
W.
Edits, excuse me.
Same thing. We're all good. I will catch you Thursday, if not sooner, brother.
Yeah, dude. Have a great night. I'll see you.
You too,
Or
man.
Great day, rather. It's
Later.
early for me.
Are you
I'm not
streaming
used
later
to it.
today?
My normal stream time is like 2 hours from now. We will see. I might do them, but maybe a little bit later than normal. We'll see.
Chat, go turn your noties on for Epic Bricks. You might go live later tonight, and you can see some more awesome wall
Well,
smacking.
now I got
All right,
it.
love you guys.
Now
Bye.
I'll see you guys later. Later, dude. All right, everybody, that's it for me. Thank you, as always, for all the support, especially during the LEGO sponsored streams. I will very likely see you guys later today, probably not right at 6 p.m. Eastern. Maybe I'll start more at like 5 or 6 Eastern, just so I can kind of relax for a minute, get some food in my belly. We stayed up last night, and actually, I guess real quick before we end, I can show you guys, just in case you don't get to see it later. Let's hop into my main expert for like 2 minutes, and then you guys can see the legendary collection that I spent many, many amounts of minutes to do. Where do I find Blueprint? Blueprint for what exactly? Oh yeah, Zeppelin, I don't think you were here to see it personally yet. Thank you for the support on the Reddit post. Like, it's a flex and all, but it's for me, like, I would be just as excited and stoked if I saw someone else post that on Reddit. You know what I mean? Or anywhere, being like, I did it all. I'd been like, what inspired me is I actually saw, I think it wasn't it Gary, G Lego Builds? I believe he did a video, or someone else did a video on Reddit, where they did it in Sandbox, which is, you know, not a big deal whether you do it in Sandbox or not, but they did like every single crossbow combination, but they also did like the common, uncommon, and rare versions on top of the rare and rifted, or the epic and rifted ones. So that was really cool and inspiring for me when I saw that. So that's actually what kind of first got me to want to do this collection in the first place. Is I saw how cool it was to have all the different variants of something, and I was like, no, I want every legendary in my expert world. So thank you, Not Your Average Mom. Thank you. Yeah, I can raid over to Opie. Wait, are you asking Opie or? Oh, I thought you were saying raid for Opie. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Opie's here. All right, let's let it load in. You want to know what's hilarious, Zeppelin? I don't know. Were you there during the late stream last night? I don't think you were. I thought I finished the last forest axe. I come back here and I'm all hyped up and excited, and we're hyping up the chat. And no joke, after I put everything on the wall, come to realize this spear never got rifted and leveled up. And it was still epic rarity. And I never noticed that I missed that one, essentially. So I'm putting all these on the wall, and then I'm like, wait, that spear looks funny. I'm like, did I do that the right way? And then like, I thought I did. I just put it in the wrong spot. No, we still yet had one more. Oh my gosh, it was what it was. But there's all the ruby combos for legendary. So all the walls that you see will be in the same order, but it goes ruby gold, ruby iron, ruby copper, ruby frostpine, ruby mahogany, ruby flexwood, ruby knotroot, and ruby wood. So then this process repeats for all of them. So sapphire gold, sapphire iron, so on and so forth for all the sapphire combos. Then again, same process repeats for all the emerald ones. And then lastly, that process repeats. Here, let me if I turn off shadows, it actually ends up looking a lot better because you can actually see them like in the sun. So let's turn off shadows. There we go. Now it's just a little bit brighter in a sense. You don't have to worry about the shadows hitting them. They're so shiny. Many shinies. And that's my stream for the night, everybody. If you want to see more of those weapons, I posted a couple of photos on the Reddit, on the subreddit, Lego Fortnite subreddit. So yeah, thank you, little Lego group, for sponsoring today's stream one last time, since it's just me here now. Thank you so much. I am out of here, guys. Who are we raiding over to? Did we decide on a raid? Who are we raiding over to? Like I said on Reddit earlier, wow. Yeah, thank you. That was you. Thank you so much for the support. If we don't have a raid out right now, that's fine. If we don't have anyone, I just generally try to do it. Best practice. Wolf Mom? Perfect. There we go. That'll work. Wolf Mom. Perfect. All right, go show them the same love you guys show me, as always, and as I'm sure you do. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support, as always. I will probably run a stream later today, but not guaranteed, but there's a good chance. Thank you guys so much. I'm out of here. Have a good night, Twitch. And for everybody still on TikTok, thank you so much for hanging out. And for everybody on my YouTube, thank you for hanging out as well. I will see you guys later today. Have a great day, everybody.